Creepers are the most emblematic part of Minecraft. Everybody has this love-hate relationship with them because they're so cute, but at the same time so destructive. But looking back on it, I see more love than hate. So I fixed that. And I made it so much worse. First thing I looked at is the AI of the creeper. You know, in normal times it's good, it's smart, it catches you off guard most of the time, but not all the time. So regarding the AI, I did a bit of tweaking. And you see, we have a creeper far away from here, and as soon as we switch into survival, it's maybe going to take a bit of time, but it starts coming our way. Now, you may notice another difference. It's throwing twice as fast, and yeah, its view range is around 4 times now, and it's twice as fast. Now, you may think to yourself, that's fine, you know, that's just fine. As long as I know the time of the creeper, you know, I can time my moves perfectly and fight it off. See, to make it not so predictable, creepers are now a random fuse between the normal creeper fuse and 0. You can have some that will explode like normal creepers, take their time, but you can have some that, as you just saw there, and there, kind of explode instantly. Yeah, enjoy fighting off instant creepers. Now, as you can witness, taking down a creeper is now extremely difficult. It requires a lot of skill. It's not the easiest of tasks. And I see you. I see you. But Rat, what about shields? Well, it's true. Shields are a good way to parry off any explosions. So, I kind of added an extra skill check for that. Let me just show you what happens. We're going to use the shield to parry off the explosion. Oh, no. You can see my shield is just completely gone. And on top of that, extra MLG water bucket skill check. And yeah, shields are not that efficient to parry creepers anymore, so enjoy. Now don't worry, it's not all the time, it's a random number between the normal explosion knockback and 5 times the knockback. So not all creepers will behave that way, but, you know, it just makes it less predictable. And yeah, some will just launch you higher into the air than others. Now, you know, as a player, you can do that MLG water bucket, but sometimes some creepers may get stuck in the crossfire and will get propelled into the air just like you were. The only problem with them is that they don't have a water bucket. So I kind of made them invulnerable to full damage. Now they'll just, you know, take absolutely 0 full damage. Now there is also another reason why I made this, but that will be obvious later in the video. Alright, changing AI, it's pretty nice, but it's not gonna cut it. We want something even more aggressive, even more powerful. Canonically, not a lot of people may know it, but according to the mob history, creepers actually have a TNT piece inside them, which is why they explode and kind of ruin your fun and your world at the same time. But you see, TNT, it triggers with a flint and steel, and so do creepers. You can lay them up this way, and, you know, it will work just fine. It will be exactly the same. But the other problem is, now I'm not going to wait for it, but TNT tends, oh, there we go. TNT tends to light up around fire because, you know, it just triggers the fuse. But that's not really the case with creepers now, is it? Well, you know, as everything that displeases me, I just changed it. So yeah, I changed that, and now creepers kind of trigger when they're on fire. Now, that may be with, like, you know, classic flint and steel or fireblock or just a flame bow. Whenever they're on fire, they'll just blow up. You know, it's just that much more logical. Now, there is an exception. Creepers will not light up when they're on fire in one specific case. With lightning bolts. As you know, lightning bolts turn creepers into charged creepers, and in that context, they will not, you know, light up once on fire anymore. And another thing that you'll notice is that TNT, when it's got in an explosion, well, it will trigger itself with a random fuse. And that's not really the case with creepers now, is it? So yeah, it's just for more parody. Now creepers will explode when they're caught in an explosion, just like the TNT. So that is totally not something that's going to be disastrous for when you have multiple creepers chasing you around. Now, just like for creepers triggering with fire, there is a condition where a creeper will not trigger from an explosion, and that condition is when you have a charged creeper exploding other creepers. Instead of exploding them, it will just charge them instead, because lightning, conductivity, and energy transfer. I don't know, I was always bad at physics. Yeah, it's gonna be a much larger problem for the simple reason that once creepers are charged, well, they'll just explode normally from other explosion and get triggered. And now if you have multiple charged creepers, that's where the true disaster comes. It will accidentally charge some creepers, and then it will explode itself, and then it will blow all the creepers, and you just don't want that in your world. Now, just like everybody playing Minecraft, you're used to seeing creepers in the night. And don't worry, that will not change. Not entirely. You know, I just thought it would be nice to add a few outliers and spice up the game a little bit and make so creepers spawn at any light level. Now, don't worry, that doesn't mean you will have a ton of creepers during the day. As you can see, it's still normal. Don't worry, the game still checks for a block above the head of the creeper if it wants to spawn one. But as you can see from here, lighting up a cave ain't gonna cut it. And sometimes also, that means that in forests, you may come across a few. And you know, on top of that, having them spawn in the forest randomly makes sense because, you know, they're supposed to be plants, or so was I told. But yeah, it's just, you may need to watch your step a little bit more because they tend to have a lot in some forests. However, that's not the only thing that's messing with the creeper spawn mechanics. I don't know about you, but I can't recall the last time I met a natural charged creeper. And, you know, I just wanted to make that wonderful sight more common, so I just made it so... Oh, there we go, we got lucky there. Yeah, some creepers will just, you know, be naturally charged. We spawn a few more, as you can see. It is around a 10% chance that they will spawn randomly charged, naturally, without any intervention needed. Which means that, combined with the other mechanic, you can get a lot of charged creepers on your hand very fast. So yeah, and enjoy getting those mobs head on your own. Finally, I didn't feel like that was enough, so I added 2 events that will randomly trigger when a creeper explodes. Now, it's rigged, but I'm going to show you the first one. Is whenever you blow up a creeper, it will just, you know, spurt out random blocks, just flying around, and that is absolutely random. So as you can see, we got a composter here, got a blackstone wall, that deep slate bricks. All right, nice. Shulker box. It tends to put out a lot of shulker boxes, but yeah, as you can see, random blocks from the game, even candles. That is in theme. As I said, I rigged it so it's 100%. It's considerably rarer once you're in game, but you can have a lot of cool stuff from this. Now, as I said, this is completely random, and these blocks can be any in the game. So you can sometimes, if we can find one, I don't know if we can find one, but that means you can, like, for instance, get a netherite block, which will completely launch you into the progression. It's balance. Now... Oh no! Oh, it's raining! Oh, it's raining! Oh my god. Oh, we got a... we got an end portal, we've got crying obsidian, we've got an actual end portal, deep slate, and another creeper. What'd you give me? Oh, ancient debris. So much cake as well. Oh, that is a gold mine. However, I don't recommend trying to catch them in the air, because, you know, blocks tend to be a bit heavy, so, they will squash you like anvils. Yeah, blocks will tend to squash you, like anvils, as I just said, as you can see. I was just squashed by this copper block. So yeah, that can be a bit of a problem really fast, considering that an anvil also destroys your items if it falls onto. So yeah, that will be exactly the same with these blocks, and no matter the block, that vine would have scorched me just the same. That campfire would have scorched me just the same as this slab, just as the same as this gate. Oh no! Oh god. Okay. Squashed by coral. Yeah, there's so many dumb blocks you can get squashed by, including iron bars, although that makes kind of sense, but yeah, like, you can also get squashed by, like, condols, for instance. So yeah, be wary where these blocks land. Okay, so random blocks are nice, but there is another one. There is another event that may happen when you trigger a creeper, and that is more creepers. So yeah, it will expel random creepers with random effects with varying degrees of effectiveness and length. As you can see, that creeper is probably suffering from something like poison 3 or 4. And if you didn't know, blowing up a creeper when it has effects will actually do a lingering cloud. And as you can see, poison 3. If you recognize the effect, you can actually use it to your advantage. If you don't, sucks to suck. And again, this can be... Oh god! So again, you can get these effects accidentally or on purpose! Oh god! Oh, what did I do? What did I do? What did I do? Oh god. Okay, 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 okay. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh! Oh Jesus! Oh no! Okay, oh right. Look at all this gunpowder! Now, believe it or not, that wasn't actually planned. Oh no. Oh no. Now, this will hopefully never happen in game. You would have to be extremely unlucky for it to happen because, again, it was rigged to be 100%. Normally in game, it's around 10%. Oh, Jesus. Oh, that scared me. Oh, my. If you want to try it out, please do. And if you actually want to try it out and record it on video, please send it to me. That would be amazing. And if you want a challenge, just try and beat it without dying once. You're the first one to do that on video. I don't know. I'll probably give you a prize or something. I don't know. Maybe we'll agree on something. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please consider leaving a like and subscribing. This takes some work, and that would mean the world to me. Something. You can always unsubscribe later. And on that note, bye, I guess. Oh, that's nice.